Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. Prior history in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just
a drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Inciarte on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
First pitch on its way. Nope. 4-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
1-1.
One and two.
1-2.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
The right fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Matt Joyce. His career numbers in this matchup, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
This is line to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
And it's 1-2. Popped him up. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Already the beginning of the seventh inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. So far this season, Ozuna is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. First offering on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go. Shane Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 61.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Garrett
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And this is up and in, ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled off. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Has been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas as he lefts it in the air to right field. Acuna coasts under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Brian Anderson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
1-1. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out, and Adam Simber has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 90.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Rojas takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 1.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Albies leads off first with 1 away. quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a...
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
Digging in now, Nick Markakis. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ball one to start the at-bat. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Comes set with the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit.
Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one's down to third. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The right fielder, number 7.
Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Darren O'Day answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
into the box now. Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Drew Steckenrider takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 down.
The batter.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will bang up against the wall. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Number 20.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the 9th. He's got to find a way, any way, to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Brian McCann will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 18.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Count now a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line towards center field. Marte will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, and in field single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
1-0. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. McCann at third with 2 away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake, cherry on top of the sundae.
Here now is the
Exclamation
final
point.
line.